Hello, and welcome to Sleep Stories for Adults, where I tell you relaxing tales to help you drift off to dreamland. I'm here to guide you through a peaceful and soothing bedtime experience. Today's story is called Sir Marcus and the Dark Wizard, and it's about a knight named Sir Marcus that faces off against a dark wizard and a horde of undead threatening the realm. Before we begin, I want you to get comfortable in your bed. Find a position that feels good for you, and relax your body and mind. Take a deep breath in, and exhale slowly. Feel the tension melt away from your muscles, and let go of any worries or thoughts that might keep you awake. Just focus on my voice and the sound of the gentle music in the background. Now, let's begin our story. Sir Marcus was a brave and loyal knight of the kingdom of Myril. He had served his king faithfully for many years, fighting against the enemies of the realm and protecting the people from harm. He was renowned for his skill with the sword and his courage in battle. One day, he received a summons from the king, who had an urgent mission for him. The king told him that a mysterious plague had broken out in a nearby village, killing many people and turning some of them into undead creatures. The king suspected that this was the work of a dark wizard, who had been terrorizing the land with his evil magic. The king ordered Sir Marcus to go to the village and find out the source of the plague. He also gave him a special amulet, which had the power to detect and dispel any dark magic. The king warned him that this was a dangerous task and that he should be very careful. Sir Marcus accepted the mission and set off for the village. He rode his trusty steed, a black stallion named Shadow, and carried his sword and shield. He hoped to find some clues about the dark wizard and stop his evil plans. He arrived at the village after a few hours of travel. He was shocked by what he saw. The village was in ruins, with many buildings burned and destroyed. The corpses of the villagers were scattered everywhere, some of them mutilated and rotting. He also saw some of the undead creatures, which looked like zombies or skeletons, roaming around and attacking anything that moved. He drew his sword and fought his way through the horde of undead. He used his amulet to detect any traces of dark magic, hoping to find the wizard's lair. He followed the trail of magic to a large hut at the edge of the village. As he approached the hut, he felt the hairs on the back of his neck stand up, and a chill ran down his spine. Sir Marcus steeled his nerve and closed the gap to the hut hurriedly. He kicked down the door and entered. Inside, he saw a man dressed in black robes, holding a staff with a skull on top. He had a pale and gaunt face, with red eyes and a wicked smile. He was surrounded by books, candles, and various arcane objects. He was clearly the Dark Wizard. "Who are you?" Sir Marcus demanded. "I am Zalazar, the Master of Death," the wizard said, "and you are my next victim." He raised his staff and shot a blast of dark energy at Sir Marcus. Sir Marcus dodged and swung his sword at the wizard. The wizard blocked with his staff and countered with another blast. The two fought fiercely, exchanging blows and spells. Sir Marcus used his amulet to protect himself from the wizard's magic, while Zalazar used his staff to deflect Sir Marcus's sword. They were evenly matched, until Sir Marcus saw an opening. He feinted to the left, then slashed to the right, cutting off Zalazar's hand that held the staff. Zalazar screamed in pain and dropped his staff. Sir Marcus seized the opportunity and stabbed Zalazar in the chest with his sword. Zalazar gasped loudly and fell to the ground, blood spilling from his wound. Sir Marcus picked up Zalazar's staff and smashed it on the floor, breaking it into pieces. He then used his amulet to destroy all the other objects in the hut that contained dark magic. He had completed his mission. He had killed the dark wizard and ended the plague. He left the hut and went outside. As he surveyed the area around the hut, Sir Marcus saw that the undead creatures had all collapsed and turned into dust. The village was free from the curse. He mounted Shadow and rode back to Myril, where he reported his success to the king. The king praised him for his bravery and rewarded him with a medal of honor. Sir Marcus was hailed as a hero by everyone in the kingdom. He had saved many lives and restored peace to the land. He lived happily ever after. The end. That was the story of Sir Marcus and the Dark Wizard. I hope you liked it. Good night. Sweet dreams.